After a period of peace, Earth's expedition fleet is once again at war with the alien kingdom of the Flenorettes. Queen Ruka, leader of the Flenorettes, has attacked without provocation. So in response to Queen Ruka's aggression, the fleet has deployed the space battleship Lonewolf.
Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Space Battleship Lonewolf. So I'm kind of late to the party here on this one. It came out in 2017. I've actually had it in my library for quite some time. The only reason I've actually come back to it, besides that I forgot that it was there, was that Space Battleship Lonewolf 2 has come out recently. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. And then I went and looked and said, oh, I have the first one as well. And so here I am looking at this one. We're not going to get too much into Space Battleship Lonewolf 2, mostly because it's PvP only. And I tried playing it a couple minutes ago, and there was literally nobody playing it. So I couldn't do anything in that game. But we're going to look at the first one in this series anyway and see what was going on here. Because it does have mostly positive, ratings on it, even though there's only about 12 of them. It is by Wolfship Games Co. and also published by them, and it's currently $7.99 US, fully released out on Steam. It's got sort of a mobile interface here, so I'm assuming at some point this was like a mobile game. But I've only played the tutorial, just for what I got from the tutorial was it felt like it was kind of it's like, click here and your ship will go there, and you'll turn that way. Your ship does automatically fire and all that stuff, but you kind of manage the special abilities and things. So literally all I've done is the tutorial, so we're going to jump into this one completely blind. I will note though, there is no controls as far as the music and the sound effects. Like, you can just turn them on or off, and that's it. This is also a symptomatic thing of a mobile game, right? Is like you have no volume sliders, and the game is so loud right now that I actually have my headphones off. I could, even with my headphones off, I have them across the room, I can still hear the music. That's how loud it is. And it might actually even be bleeding through the mic a little bit here as we go in. So just keep that in mind. You're probably going to have to adjust it in the Windows volume thing. It's going to blow your ears out as soon as you turn it on. So just be mindful of that if you're playing it. But without further ado, let's jump into the first mission and see how this rolls off the tongue here. All right, Chapter 1, Runaway. So I guess we'll just start then.
Power stones were first discovered, people on Earth found that those exposed to large amounts of power stone energy began to genetically mutate and develop heightened abilities. Those who were affected most by the power stones would come to be known as MPA. MPA's powers made them excellent soldiers, and they were often recruited by the military. The space battleship Lonewolf, led by an MPA named Captain Erica Kraftstein, is fighting to defend the fleet against the Flenoret Kingdom.
Captain, are you all right? Still thinking about the last war? What happened to your parents? I'm thinking that I need some recruits. Recruits are hard to come by right now, but a short rest. We can talk about my mental health later. We've got something on the radar. Doesn't look friendly. Alright, so we can buy some turrets, hopefully. Well, we got 200. So I guess we're just going to do 2 Vulcan turrets right now to start out with. That's basically all I can deal with. So let's do that. Alright, we've got our, I think our health there, and then all I have to do is click on the screen here, and the the ship, my English is not working right now. The ship will turn in that general direction, and I just have to collect all these power-ups and things, and just kill a bunch of alien scum here. Oh, we got a Type S creature spitter. Okay, and let's see if I can avoid some incoming damage too. That would be great. We also have special abilities like the flare, which does a lot of damage, but it also cost me 100. It looks like these look like dilithium from Star Trek Online, so I'm going to call them dilithium here. The Kingdom of Flenarts set those creatures free. Who knows how many are out there? I'm not completely sure the Flenarts released them. How's that possible? Who else could be using Power Stones? Unfortunately, we have no way of finding just yet. XO, take us back to fleet. There you go, mission success. Yeah, it's even got like the 3-star thing that you would get from a mobile game or anything. Yeah, this is definitely this definitely has to be a mobile port. It's got too many things on it. But anyway, next mission, and we will start. I guess I start out with 300 dilithium, or power stones they're calling them, but I'm going to just keep calling it dilithium because that's exact. It's got the same exact look in Star Trek Online. Headquarters is sending us reinforcements. That's good news. Did they say when? Not exactly. I forwarded you all the information about the candidates. Thanks. Now prepare us for battle. Alright, so yeah, we have a little bit more that we can use here, so try the beam Vulcan, maybe?
Enemy detected.
And then you can also level up over here. This is like level up your physical damage and all those things. Unfortunately, the mission didn't go too long last time for us to really level anything up. But, might be able to do that now. Ooh. Use the Vulcan to shoot down their projectiles, they say. Okay. Let's upgrade our physical damage a little bit, because these guys are taking lots of shots.
Enemy approaching.
Well, that's kind of cool. I like this. This is not bad. I can see why. This would be a nice like time waster and way to sort of get some battle in and not have to worry too much about a lot of the optical view. I don't know what that does yet. Oh, I see. It's they are taking down the time limited. Okay. What happens if I run out of time? Do I just lose? Or does it go into another wave? I wonder. Take them out. Let's get some more physical damage going. Might be called for. Got like 10 seconds left. Get this guy out. Oh wow, okay, so we just failed the mission. Well, that answers that question. Alright, so I gotta be a little bit faster on the upkeep there. I wonder, I'm guessing I should have, instead of having 2 of those turrets, maybe I should have 1 and 1 or something. Because they're a little bit slower, I think. The damage is 35 on that one, and then this one damage is 20. But I feel like let's just have a combination of both and see how it flushes out here. I know we got bigger ships this time around, or bigger enemies this time around, but might give us some advantage of how fast it fires, like taking out the enemy incoming fire and all that stuff. What does optical do?
Enemy approaching.
Oh, attack distance. Oh, okay, that's good too. All right. All right, very good.
Enemy approaching.
Don't get quite so close to me. Don't get so close to me. Oh, apologies as well if my voice is a little bit gravelly, or a little bit more gravelly than usual. I've been fighting off the beginnings of a cold this weekend. Luckily, it has not taken hold yet, and I'm going to try my darndest to not have it take hold. But it is a thing, and I've been medicating and comedifying. It's basically my medication is aspirin and comedy. So that is what I've been up to this weekend. Not a lot of recording and stuff. Can you get this guy down this time? Yeah, we got him that time. If we stay here any longer, Captain, we might encounter more of those creatures. I think the ship's taken all it can for today. Let's head back. Okay. Cool. Alright. Is that just how much hit points I have? Oh yeah, ship's damage stash. Okay. So as long as I don't take a lot of damage, then we'll get 3 stars pretty much. Okay. Got a battleship upgrade as well. Excellent. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. This is not bad. You can see sitting here and kind of rolling with this. It is a solid 30 FPS though, if you're wondering. It's not going anywhere beyond that. So, but again, that's probably mostly because it's a mobile port. Let's hope it's just the Flederit's recon party is waiting for us and not the whole fleet. You ready for anything? Okay. So, having a combination of both was actually pretty good, so I think I will continue that. I also have this button here, which I don't know what that does. I guess I can press it and see what it does. Oh, it brings me back here. Oh, okay, so I can upgrade at any time. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. They didn't really say that in the tutorial. It's good to know. Very good to know.
Enemy detected.
Let's do optical here. I'll leave a few back so that I can
Enemy detected.
use special abilities if I need them. Probably will.
Enemy approaching.
Alright, here's the enemy. Physical damage up. I probably should hold on to some things for the flare there. This guy's got a shield and everything. Not cool. Not cool. Ooh, we're taking some heavy damage there. Not good. Do that. Oh yeah, we took a whole bunch of damage from that guy. Straight on. Just right on our face here. Now, I wonder how the Admiral feels about sending you on these types of missions. The fact that he's my godfather doesn't matter. We're the best equipped ship in the fleet. We're both MPAs. That shouldn't matter. That should matter either. I think that shouldn't matter either. Take us back to the fleet. Yeah, that time we really sucked with the hit points, but okay. We got a good reward though. And we got a torpedo launcher. Alright. Perhaps we should start using some of those, eh? If we have the resources for it, I assume we'll have just enough, maybe. This next mission. This is our new recruit, Ensign Marion Blanc. Is this your first time on a battleship, Blanc? I was a scout for the radar squad back at headquarters. I was hoping for someone who had served on a ship before. Hope you're ready. Okay. Yeah, here's our torpedo. Let's put a torpedo right there. And a Vulcan right there. And see what we can see with it.
Enemy approaching.
And obviously the torpedoes are not good for anything other than big things, but I also have to remember to kind of turn myself into with whatever direction I want the things to fire from. There's a less of a time where they have to fly around here.
Enemy approaching.
Yeah, let's get physical. Let's get physical. Physical. Let's get physical. Also, I think getting range on these missiles ought to be a good idea. My thoughts, anyway. Level 3 in that, maybe. I don't know if I like that you start from level 1 every time, but I can see. I get what they're going for there. It's not like it's unheard of to do something like that. Because, I mean, every MOBA in the world does that, right? But it's like, it feels kind of less like you're personalizing your ship and more like you're just kind of going through the motions at times. In my book. But I should be facing this way. There we go. That should be what I'm doing. Let's do this. There we go. Get my missiles facing at the guy. Should be doing a bunch of damage to him, hopefully. We're taking a bunch of damage ourselves, but I'm trying to stay in range here because we don't have a whole lot of time. Did we actually kill him? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Not at all. Alright, let's try. Oh, I meant to hit again on that. Sorry. Let's try that again. One more time, and then I think the game has pretty much shown us what it's going to be. So we'll do one more attempt at this one, and then we might call it there. So let's see. Well, I guess the torpedo is helping. I guess do that. Do that. Maybe I'll put more physical damage on it first instead of range. Also need to actually collect these things in order to do that. In order to have any success at that, I should actually collect things.
Enemy detected.
Go. Alright. They are dropping bigger dilithium pots though. That's nice. Level 3 on that. I think let's get some optical going. Don't go too crazy with it. These things don't hang around too long, do they? Make it a little bit interesting to try to get there in time.
Enemy approaching.
I wonder if the resources thing that's locked off, I wonder if that's to collect resources from a greater distance, maybe?
Enemy detected.
Yeah, let's I need to face the other way here. So my rockets don't have as far to go. trying to stay in the area here. There we go. I think we got him this time. There it is. Have you heard about what happened on this battleship during the last war? I heard it was the main reason the Flynarts were defeated, sir. They also took heavy losses. No easy missions here. This isn't headquarters. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. Taking us back to fleets. Yeah, we got one star for it. But it looks like every mission is like 2 minutes long. And we're getting beam cannons and stuff. It might be, I guess the missions might get a little bit longer as you go, but that sounds like it would be right about the way they would do it here. So we got like what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 missions every chapter it looks like, maybe. So lots of chapters here, some extra stuff too. Pretty good. I had no real complaints. I mean, it does have a, mobilitis with the as far as the interface goes, but it's not hurting it that much. What is in here? Oh, I see. I can do upgrade. Oh, I probably should have been doing this, huh? 1360. So level 1 base durability, optical defense. Yeah, probably should have been doing this along the way. That would have been smart. But okay, so there are long-reaching upgrades that you can do. I figured there would be. So yeah, durability, upgrade your battleship, number of turrets. That might be good. Let's do that. Base level 2, okay, and then durability definitely. And then we'll try the optical damage to your battleship. Physical damage. Let's try. Oh, speed is good too. Starting resources. Speed, I guess we'll get to level 2 on. Maybe level 3 on that one, actually. Yeah, that sounds good. And then starting resources, definitely want to start with more. We're going to have multiple turrets here. Alright, and then up our physical defense. Let's up it a whole lot, huh? There we go. And then we'll do a little bit of optical defense too. So there, that's nice. Okay. So they do have stuff to kind of keep you upgrading your ship and whatnot and moving along. That's nice. I wish they had really said that in their in the tutorial. The tutorial was very, very bare bones. Like it was just like, here's how you move, here's how you put turrets on there, and then that was about it. But beyond that, all right, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. I like it. I can see this being a lot of fun. Just playing through, casual, killing some time, that kind of thing. But this has been Battleship Lone Wolf. It is by Wolf Ship Games Co. And it is fully released out on Steam. It's been out on there since November of last year. It is currently $7.99. As always, I'll leave links down in the description to do so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.